'cause your opinion don't matter. This maniac is gonna step on whomever. It's time getting light, 'cause I'm gonna make.
Welcome to week 9 of Super Fantasy Bros. I'm Mr. Big B.
And I'm Chuck Loaf.
We're back after taking a couple extra days off, sleeping in, managing our 500 fantasy teams. We've got all kinds of stuff to talk about this week. We have over-under team comparison.
Yep.
Of course, we're going to talk about Fantasy Smack Talk because that's our hobby. We've got some more couple more taco bets going on. We're going to talk about some spot starting and just some
Guide to spot starting.
some trades that have been popping up, general trades going on right now. And I think that's about it. So let's get going. Okay.
All right, before the season started, we made a underrated team from people you can draft in the 6th round and later, and an overrated team in the first 6 rounds. Quickly recap the teams. The underrated teams: Posada, Konerko, Brian Roberts, Casey McGahee, Alexei Ramirez, B.J. Upton, Rajai Davis, Vladimir Guerrero, Nick Swisher, Torrey Hunter. The overrated team: Joe Mauer, Justin Morneau, of course, Ricky Weeks, Longoria, Tulo, Justin Upton, Ichiro, Jason Hayward, Billy Butler, Jay Brucey Bruce.
Somebody loves too low.
Okay, the 5 categories. Any guess on how we're doing? Or how the underrated team is doing?
I'm going to say our average sucks.
Bingo!
Real bad.
We're losing poorly in batting average. Thanks to Posada and Swisher.
Brian Roberts isn't helping either.
Brian Roberts is not helping.
I'm going to say our homers are less.
They're actually tied.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be thanks to Swisher.
Who else? Well, Konerko got most of them. Konerko and Posada.
Okay.
Yep. Any other guesses?
I'm just going to say Steals is bad.
We're actually just 4 bases behind.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad then.
Yes. B.J. Upton has 7 and Raja's got 6. So.
Oh, Rajai, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Now that he's coming back, we should take over that category.
Yeah.
Then in RBIs, we are winning. But they're getting Longoria back.
Yeah,
So
they'll
that's
be
gonna be
kicking in.
And we are winning in runs.
Is it close?
So it'd actually be tied right now.
For an underrated team, that's not too shabby.
Yeah, for a team at the 6th round and on, for
Yeah.
pure fantasy top tier shit. Yeah, it's pretty good. So
Take pure pitching.
if we can hold on and get the stolen bases, we might win. That would be
This
bad news Bears.
is our theory. Speaking of pitching, we got a couple people to cover. Started off with Liriano.
That fluke no-hitter. He threw a no-hitter and his strikeout to walk rate actually got worse.
You throw a no-hitter and he had what? 1K? 2Ks?
2 Ks, yeah.
We're talking Mark Burley. Somebody who also had a good game with damn near 0 Ks and immediately went back to being bad.
Yes, he did. Liriano's next start's against Detroit. Are you playing him? How many do you own? 1, 2?
I think I'm down to 1.
Down to 1, yeah.
I probably would play him against Detroit right now.
Well, Detroit's won like 5 of the last 6.
I don't know. I'm still not 100% on my boys in Detroit.
Oh, okay.
I would probably play him and just say, screw it.
Okay.
But
Taco bet?
I would be willing to take any trades to get rid of him. I say if Liriano has another good start or 2, it's time to ship him out.
You can get anything.
Yes, anything besides dumping him for free.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm sure I did that on one team at one point. Just because nobody would touch him. Jar Jurgens. Somebody's doing mighty well.
Another one of our preseason recommendations.
Yes, I do recall saying I will finish out my rotation with Jar anytime. It's a tasty little ERA and a nice little unstoppable win streak going on right now.
I think all the starts have been quality starts so far.
Yes, they have. What else we have?
We got Jeter had a big 2-homer game the other day, but before that, you know how long it's been since he hit a home run?
I'm guessing it was the first or second week, because that's about when I stopped playing them.
No, it's been 300 at-bats going into last season. Wow.
I stopped playing him because I couldn't get on base.
Because he wasn't stealing either. He wasn't doing anything.
No, he wasn't.
Any idea who's leading in RBIs amongst catchers?
Catchers. That's an odd one.
Someone that went undrafted.
Russell Martin.
Alex Avila.
Good old Avila.
Are you buying this at all?
I would not pick him up and expect him to continue. I remember a year or two ago, Gerald Lard started with a 400 average.
This is true. But he is not Lard. Thank God. Sam Fold. I did about 3 weeks ago. We did a show saying not even to flag him, and since that show, he's done nothing.
No, he's completely died.
He's died. And Tulo, 10 for his last 52. Screw Tulo. And that's about all I got.
Let's see here. Chargers. Liriano. Over under. Spot starting. Here we go. There are plenty of good times to pick up an extra pitcher here or there. See if you can pad those wins or Ks. So, where do you want to start out? Check your innings.
Yeah.
Go down to the bottom of your fantasy page and see if you're 100 innings under. And
If you are, don't drop all your offense and pick up 12 pitchers.
no,
Just pick up one.
just keep one rotational spot. Where you can switch out every now and then and pick up a freebie. Especially if they're playing against a team that is not going to get any runs.
Which there are many.
So let's work our way through the list first of good teams to play your spot starters against.
First, we got the Pirates, especially left-handers. Jay Happ, Ted Lilly, Tom Guarzolani, they can't hit left-handers at all. So those guys are good against Pirates. We got Seattle. Who's their best hitter? Justin Smoke.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
yeah,
anyone can pitch around that. Then we got the A's. Pretty much because it's a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, it's going to be a duel.
Right.
There's a chance you might not get the win, but you'll get a quality start at the least.
Right.
San Diego.
San Diego, which means a whale's vagina.
And 5 billion Ks. Talk about a team that likes to strike out. Orioles?
Yes, Baltimore, especially on the road, they're very bad. They're very bad in general, but especially on the road. Then we got the Tigers and or White Sox, who can't do anything.
No. Cannot win a game to save their life. Scary lineup.
It looks scary.
Yes, it does.
It really isn't scary.
Just reading those names, you have to have some balls to.
And they got to rely on Lillibridge to get hits for them.
All right. How about who have we been picking up to spot start? My boy Tyson Ross. Somebody's been doing pretty well for me lately. A couple quality starts out of him and a couple wins. Your White Sox guys.
Yes, Gavin Floyd and John Dinks are fairly available in most leagues. And if they're playing a weak team or in a pitcher's ballpark, why not? You do the next one?
Yeah, okay. Pinero. We've actually got him going today. He's been pretty good since he came back.
It's been untouchable.
And the other day, Cueto finally came up, and he had a nice start. He did really bad in the minors, but once he pitched the other day, he was lights out. For free, and for a spot start, it could do worse.
We got Carlos Zambrano, who's been doing well lately. He's really good on the road. At home, he's on the road. Very nice. Jason Hamill. Very nice lately. Oh, and big fat Bartolo Colon.
Surprisingly good.
And the aforementioned J. Happ against weaker lineups.
Yeah.
You got any more?
Aaron Harang.
The orangutan.
That's right.
That's the worst name ever.
The orange orangutan. Look it up on the Urban Dictionary. He was owned everywhere until he had one bad start.
That's all it takes.
Just one, and now he's down to, I think it was right around 50%.
50%.
So I would take him too. He
still won't get you any Ks, but it'll lower that ERA for you.
He's in a good pitcher's park too.
Yeah.
Tom Gorzlani.
Gorzy. Yep, I like him.
Somebody has been untouchable.
He does play for Washington, so he probably won't get you many wins.
No.
Then we got Dustin Mosley. He's been nice lately. Jason Marquez, but also another Washington National that's been nice lately. I don't know if I believe.
Yeah, I'd be hesitant.
If you're really stretching and he's the only one, then Colby Lewis was so bad for everything. He played some weak teams, and now he's done well.
Yeah,
so maybe he's turned the corner.
I'm keeping my eye on him.
Play some good jobber teams.
He could be building some confidence.
Right.
So if you're in a league with unlimited innings, there's no reason not to have a spot or two rotating on your pitching squad and picking these guys up.
Or if you're in a league with unlimited innings or extra innings. I'm in a league with 2,000 innings, which is pretty much unlimited.
Yeah, that's all. That might as well be.
Yeah.
Even the guys that don't get you wins, lowering the ERA and padding the Ks.
It's always helpful.
It's two
better
more
than
categories.
going unused and just getting 500 innings under. You won't win.
And now we're starting to get all of the trade offers coming in. People are finally pulling the trigger and tired of waiting on some of their boys, and they want to unload. And what do they want? Everybody wants Mike Cano. If they can touch him, they will give up anything. Let's see. I've been seeing a lot of Felix Hernandez. I've been seeing.
I just traded him I just got him for Carl Crawford. I thought that was a good deal.
Yep, I'd take that. Yeah. I've been having a lot of people offer me Mark Reynolds.
Why?
He should
get him for free.
Yes, he should be on the waiver wire. Don't.
I can understand why they would try to trade you people before they dump them, but
yeah,
we know what we're doing, so we're not going to accept it. If we want to just wait 5 days and give them free.
Everybody wants to get rid of Alfonso Soriano.
Good idea.
You're not going to get much out of that either. Maybe if somebody, for some reason, has Travis Hafner on their team still.
That's such a bullshit trade.
I did have somebody try to trade me Travis Hafner and Soriano for Miguel Cabrera. I think that one the big thumbs down.
No. Can't give away the best first baseman for.
Watch out for the the 5 billion player trade too.
Yeah, no one really seems to go for that.
Especially
when there are 4 players of garbage for 1.
Yeah, you got to think when you're offering that trade. The person on the other team's got to drop 3 people.
You got to look at their team to see if they got people they can actually drop.
Yeah.
See if they're actually improving their team.
If they could take all of those guys, maybe
it
might be worth it. But
in most Yahoo leagues, you don't have 12 bench spots.
Yeah.
Like they do in the Super Fantasy Brothers League. So you can do things like that.
I think that's the main ones that have been offered lately.
Yeah. I traded away Derek Jeter. Happy about that.
Yeah, I'm not too excited to hang on to him.
I did get the 2 home run game in. But I'm getting Steven Drew and Chipper. So I'm happy.
That's fine. All right.
Okay.
All right, that wasn't it. I knew there was somebody we forgot. Yoga. What do you think about Yoga? You taking him in a trade coming to you?
I would take him for free.
I
would a lot of pitchers.
He had one good game the other day.
One near no-hitter. Yeah.
King Felix is one thing. At least you're getting quality.
You're going to get 10 Ks a day.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not going to blow out your ERA. Yoga, I don't know. Somebody has been mighty up and down.
For someone that's been a good first half player to be doing so poorly in the first half.
Yeah.
It's quite concerning because if he gets worse, we're talking minor leagues here. Speaking of minor leagues, when the hell is Gordon Beckham going to go to the minor leagues? Holy
Oh
Christ.
my God, he's bad.
Oh my God.
He's been terrible.
Those numbers never change every day. 2 homers, 1 steal. Same every day. Yeah. Time for some taco bets. Just 2 quick ones, both 1 taco bets. But in 1 taco, Alfonso Soriano finishes with less than 32 homers.
I'm not taking that.
How about 31? How low will you go?
You take it to 25.
25? So he's got to get less than 15 the rest of the way?
He'll get injured at some point.
I'll do 28.
Where are we at right now?
He's at 10 right now.
All right.
28?
We'll take 28.
So he's got to do less than 28.
He's got to stay alive and not break something again.
All right, now bet 1 taco that Gabby Sanchez finishes higher than Ike Davis on the Yahoo Player Rater.
Is that the ranking?
Yes. Overall ranking.
I guess it's not bad. Gabby's still batting 380.
It's not quite that high, but it's over 300 yet. So you're taking Ike, because I know you like Ike.
I just happen to have him on one team as a backup. Why not?
Okay, you'll
Why
take that
not?
one. Okay, alrighty.
Pray that Gabby cools off. And we're going to wrap it up with our Fantasy Smack Talk discussion.
Back talking the fantasy smack talking. Alright, let's go. In the recent show, they have a little game they play.
Uh-oh.
It sounds mighty, mighty familiar. It's called Do You Believe the Numbers?
Really?
Yes. Does that not sound like Fact or Faked?
Ah, yes it does.
The game we play and also have an intro for.
Sounds like something we've been doing for a while.
Couldn't you think of a better goddamn name than Do You Believe the Numbers? Really? Okay, then you're talking about deeper leagues. Talk about Scott Sizemore of the Tigers. Talk about, it said Scott. This is an exact quote. Scott Sizemore, second baseman for the Detroit Lions. Really?
Somebody needs to lay off the goddamn football if you're going to do baseball too.
Someone should be doing baseball to begin with. Then they were mentioning something about how they picked up somebody in their expert league.
Expert league.
How the hell are they in an expert league that we aren't in? And just to make the record straight, though, I invited them into our league. No response.
They're too busy with that one. And the expert league.
Yes, and their stupid website where they give piss poor advice about consolidating teams.